Hey everyone, welcome to a brand new video here on the channel. Today we are continuing our Pokémon Legends Arceus story playthrough with episode 13. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this video. If you do, go ahead and press that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and let's get into the video. Okay, so we've got to make our way there. And I think I'll just fly across, because that makes the most sense. Dun dun dun, dun dun dun. What is that? Water? Or a cave? Here we are. Why, if it isn't Zaramux! What a pleasure finding a familiar face, or any face, in this far corner of Alabaster Icelands. I came to bring Gaeric an order of sword caps, and he was more than willing to have a chat about Avalugg. What do you say? Interested in a bit of gossip? Absolutely not. And why wouldn't you be? So Avalugg, yes, the fifth of Hisui nobles. That he is, and you know what? He's an absolute beast. Well, yes, according to what I was told, not only does he barrage you with chunks of ice, he also fires off massive icicles and can cause sharp ice crystals to erupt from the ground below you. Doesn't that seem a bit too powerful to take on? What's more, apparently Avalugg of old could be up to 100 feet tall. Doesn't that seem a bit too big to take on? Oh, you'll be alright. You just have to eat some sword caps and give your training all your nothing better for building muscle than that. Onward now to the arena. Yes, well I did want to see Avalugg, but perhaps not at the cost of my life. So I suppose my freezing digits and I will be off. He doesn't want to spectate. That's sad. Okay, so now we gotta go way up there. I just took this one in the first place, but you know. So we are to Quell Avalugg as you wished. In the end, the strength of yours feeling worn out. Or maybe your real strength comes from the way you walk among both people and Pokemon. Well, I suppose I'd better get to work making some bomb using that internal ice. I've heard how they're made, and with muscles like mine, it'll be only a moment's work. And there you have it. If you truly wish to quell Avalugg, then walk on. The path lies before you. But know that Avalugg will hurl chunks of ice at you without relent, and you'll need unrivaled dodging ability. I'm going. I'm ready. I'm ready. But am I? Oh man. That dude is huge. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Alright, here we go. Oh. Man. Oh, that's what he's doing. Okay. Oop. Oh. You go. What am I doing? Okay, there we go. Super strong close combat. Hey, you're not supposed to hit me, dude. Oh man, that didn't one shot him. That's bad. That's bad. Okay, we need another Pokemon. Let's see. There's Fireface. I feel like Fireface is gonna get wrecked. High horsepower. Alright, so he's down for now. Yeah, they can definitely get me there. Dang it. Didn't see that coming. Pokemon. Shoot, I thought it wasn't gonna make it. Alright, so we're gonna do high horsepower. Hope he can survive more than one. Shoot. Okay. Oh, he's gonna need another one, but I don't think he's got the health in him. Nope. Okay, so oh, he's got one that's super effective. Cool your jets. Aqua Jet. Cool your jets. There we go. Perfect. Got him. Yeah, buddy. In your face. Man, he's so huge, though. Too bad only the Pokemon that live get the experience. You received the Icicle Plate. Cool. Gaeric, sir, you needn't look so downcast. But seeing Almighty Avalugg quelled... Oh. But seeing Almighty Avalugg quelled, and by such a slight child, a child that fell from the very sky, is this Armux boy some kind of monster in disguise? He's no monster. He's the one who risked his life without second thought in order to quell our frenzied, suffering nobles. Saramux. Gaeric cares for the Pearl Clan with all his heart and believes in Almighty Shino just as deeply. So he has feared more than any of us that getting involved with the Diamond Clan and your Galaxy team could cause our people to flag in their devotion to Almighty Shino. But that will change. Irida. I know your fears will change once you've seen what I've seen. Saramux has much to teach us. He has shown us how we can overcome all manner of strife so long as our Pokemon are with us. He's made me want to help Glaceon realize greater strength as well, and to see my whole world grow broader. It seems you've really changed, Irida. I knew you could pull that off, Saramux. You quelled every last frenzied noble. So is the space-time rift going to start closing up now, or what? There's little way of knowing for sure, though the rift does seem perhaps a little smaller somehow. Let's hope so, anyway. Well, with any luck, things will settle down now. Although even if the rift does start spitting out more of the strange lightning, we should still be alright as long as we've got Saramux. Indeed, we should be. It's good to have him at our side. You know something, Irida? We may never agree on who's got it right about Almighty Shino, but you Pearl Clan folk aren't all that bad in my book. Look who's finally seen reason. Anyway, now that you've quelled the last noble, I say we pay grim old Cammander Kamdo a visit and see if he'll finally crack a smile for us. Okay. Alright, so back up to Cammander Kamdo. See what he says about all this. Each of the Pokemon nobles became frenzied, and now each of them has been quelled. We still have no explanation for why this calamity befell us, but I'm glad to see it put to an end. And to think peace would be restored to Hisui by the hand of our mysterious Rift-born helper. When tomorrow dawns, it will dawn on a world restored to normalcy. At long last, we will be able to return to our normal lives. Go nourish yourself at the Wallflower and allow yourself a good long rest. Don't forget, the Survey's Corp's work is not over. It does not end until our people can live here in Hisui without fearing the Pokemon around us. Cool. Mission complete. Alright. Thanks for this nice sizable helping of potato mochi, Benny, old chum. Oh, and if there's anything else you'd recommend, by all means, bring it out. Having the nobles all quelled puts a grave threat to rest. Now it's time we focused on our survey work, though we still can't let our guard down around regular wild Pokemon, of course. I certainly had reservations as to whether Avalugg needed quelling, but if it means bringing calm to everyone, then I suppose we did the right thing. Yes, someone might have been under attack by some frenzied noble at this very moment if Saramux hadn't come falling out of the sky to us. I still wonder, though, just what is the space-time rift anyway? And what will make it finally go away? Wait, if the rift were to vanish, would that leave Saramux stranded here? Yeah, duh. You finally came to that conclusion? Well, our little team is certainly very practiced at investigating things by now. We'll look into the matter and find a solution, I have no doubt. And even if we don't, you'll always have a home here in Jubilife Village, Saramux. Now then, tomorrow's soon upon us, and it'll be another hard day at work for the Survey Corps. Don't forget, what we've got our sights on. Nothing less than a completed Pokédex. That's right. We'll get it done, with Zaramux in the lead, and with me as the valiant assistant. Assistant? Come now, Akiri, don't sell yourself short. You're a full-fledged member of the Survey Corps, too. Well, thanks for that, Professor. Then I guess I'd better eating my fill and get plenty of energy for another long day tomorrow. Well, well. The next day. Oh no. Bakoom! Disaster Looming. Okay. I guess we'll go outside here, I think. Oh man. What happens to the sky? Zaramux. Okay. Some sort of dreadful energy seems to be pouring from the rift in space-time. Now the entire sky has gone red. I have word from the commander. You're to report to his office at once. Okay. Okay. The way the sky has changed, it is ominous. Very ominous indeed. What is this? Oh, what is this about, Commander? You did call us here to discuss the quelling of all nobles, didn't you? That can wait. There is more pressing concerns here that must be addressed. The first strike of that strange lightning, the one that drove Cleaver into a frenzy, it struck the night that Zaramux fell from the sky, did it not? It only seems natural to think that the two events might be linked in some way. Who or what are you really, Zaramux? Survey Corps member? Indeed, you've done all I ordered, but that does not answer the question of who you really are. You came from the rift, as did the lightning. You're connected to these frenzies, are you not? Do you think to gain our trust by quelling the frenzies you yourself brought about? Oh, damn. And having gained our trust, with what then? What is it you're really after here? That's cold-blooded. Hold on, Commander. There's nothing to suggest that Zaramux has wronged us. Exactly. And besides, do you really think he's got the sort of fearsome power it'd take to make all this happen? Let me ask you in turn, can you prove beyond a doubt that he is free from guilt? This person, this stranger, appeared out of a rift in space-time. Who here can guarantee he is who he says? Who here can guarantee he is to be trusted? But that's... No, you can't do that. You're asking us to prove a negative. How is anyone supposed to prove the absence of all doubt? Come on, let's be reasonable. What is Zaramux supposed to do then? He will be given the chance to investigate this latest disaster, but not as a member of the Galaxy team. He remains a suspect unless he can clear his name. There are those in our village who cannot trust a stranger like you who fell from the sky, and so I must ask you to leave. You are no longer welcome in the Galaxy team. Consider yourself banished from this village until you can explain why these calamities keep befalling our people. No, until you've restored our world to its rightful state and proven your innocence beyond doubt. Is that clear, Lian? Yes, sir. How can you act so heartless? Don't you believe in Zaramux? Do not attempt to intervene on his behalf. I will do what I must as the commander of Galaxy Expedition Team. But I have not forgotten your deeds, nor the unusual skill you have displayed. That's why I have chosen to let you walk out of here free rather than clasp you in chains. Man, this dude is cold. You're to be expelled from the village? What? Why? Orders are orders. Let's go. This way. Dang. Guess it's a good thing I bought a bunch of Pokeballs. Can it really be true? Yeah, this is like a walk of shame. How could anyone do such a thing? I guess we should have expected this from a stranger from the sky. You know what? You shut up. You shut up. How rude. We can take it from here, ma'am. Understood. However, the decision was mine to accept the stranger as a member of the Savory Corps. It is only right that I should personally escort him from the village to the Fieldlands camp. I'll also see him off. As will I, naturally. I'll allow it. Then I'll mark you down as bound for the Firelands camp. Safe travels. Dude. I can't believe the boss would do this. You were acting on his own orders when you quelled the frenzied nobles. Quite right. Moreover, even if you did happen to fall from the sky, that hardly gives you the power to turn it red. This is utterly intolerable, and might I add, absolutely unscientific. As a man of science, I must fight such illogical thinking tooth and nail. You must not. You will only cause Zaramux more pain if you are driven out as well for defending him. However, there are others who might offer help. You've been an aid to both the Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan. Of course, perhaps Adaman or Irida might take you in. Though I'm afraid they've both already returned to their respective settlements. Perhaps you could try and find Lian first. He's likely to be at the Grand Tree Arena. Don't die alone out there. That's an order. I will ensure you have all you need to complete the survey the commander has tasked you with. If I might offer my advice, in this life you will meet with both admiration and abuse from others. How others choose to view you is a choice only they can make. You cannot make it for them. All that truly matters is you hold firm to your own values. What of the dream I first shared with you on Prelude Beach to complete the Pokédex? That dream simply won't come true without you. Aww. Okay. Alright, so I fast traveled over to the arena, and it starts out like this. You! What in the world did you do? Look at the size of that rift! If lightning starts pouring from it, all the Pokemon in Hisui could be thrown into a frenzy. The entire clan is in a panic now. Bruh, this wasn't me. I should have known that only one thing could come from the rift that was disaster. I need help, dude. Help? Oh, well, that's not exactly something I can do. It's not that I wouldn't like to help you, but it would put Irida in a difficult position. I truly do wish that I could repay you for quelling Cleaver's frenzy as you did. You must know that. But there's nothing alone I can do for you. Warden Mai might be able to help you, though. She's a caring woman, after all. You'll likely find Mai at the Worn Bridge. I believe it's a very significant place for her. I'm certain that somewhere in this vastness of Hisui, there is a place for you as well. Alright, cool. Okay, so now we gotta travel way over here. Okay. Alright, so I made it here. My, what a frightful sky. Such a disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone ill at ease. You don't know what brought this about, do you? I don't know. I'm trying to find out. I suppose it was too much to expect that you could have already answered or have the answers to all of this. I heard from our elder leader what happened. You can't return to the village of yours, can you? But I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you. The Diamond Clan could end up at war with the Galaxy team if things went badly. I think you would regret that as much as anyone. The Great White here took a liking to you. I want to offer my support, but forgive me, I cannot help you in this. Do not abandon hope. Time solves all things. And besides, you seem to have a talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you'll continue to find a path to walk. Okay, so, like, dude, nobody's gonna help me. Get kicked out of the village. Everybody's like, nah, nah, dude, nah. Kerr. Doll is so cute coming up to me. At least the Pokemon like me. That was a very interesting scene. Oh look, it's Volo. Strange events seem to follow you wherever you go, don't they? Found you at last, Saramux. I've been looking all over for you, you know. What would I do if I were to lose one of my favorite customers? Don't worry, I've already heard what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. It seems you're in quite the pinch. No place for you among the Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clan, to say nothing of how poorly the Galaxy Clan team has treated you. I know, right? They're some jerks. But don't worry. There are still corners of Hisui region where we can stash you away in secret. I know a spot that will be a perfect hideaway. Leave it all up to me. Sus. Here we are. I know. It's no palace, but you know the saying about beggars and choosers. Okay, so come over here and let's see. Shrieking your work to come pester me again, even beneath a bleeding sky, you never change. Always a pleasure, Mistress Cogita. But I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more of Hisui's myths and legends. No, Mistress. Thank you. Just Cogita. And this is? Izaramox is the man of the hour. He's the one who quelled the frenzy of all the Pokemon novels, believe it or not. Ah, the poor wretch you spoke of, lost in time and space. Dear me, Lost One, it seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last, thanks to you. Duty? I don't know about the duty. Indeed, I am to guide you, Lost One, for the task of preventing great disaster falls to you. The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There's much to be told. Alright. Oh, it looks nice up in here. The space-time rift is said to be a portal to insurmountable other dimensions. In one such realm, far and farther still from ours, dwells almighty Sinnoh. The Diamond Clans? The expanse from antiquity to eternity, and the expanse to all sides above and below. Time traces the path we tread from here and now into the future, while space yawns all-encompassingly, surrounding us in every direction. You see, don't you? The two together, time and space, comprise all creation, the universe. How can one claim that either is greater than the other, as those clans do? Yeah, they can't. Perhaps the truth is clear to a wanderer such as you, one who has known other ages. Now listen, Lost One, here is what you must do. Hisui holds 3 lakes of great importance: Lake Variety, Lake Valor, and Lake Acuity. At each dwells a Pokemon said to embody one aspect of the mind. Complete this trial, each will set you, and bear their gifts to the Shrouded Ruins. There you may receive the red chain. With it, perhaps you can bind the world together. Bind the world, you say? I mean, it won't close the rift? Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. You know old worlds and what they bid us do. How true they are isn't mine to know. And regardless of their truths, I am bound to pass them on. How callous of my ancestors to leave their legend to their children without a thought for the hardship it would cause them. But here we are. You know your duty, and you'll do it, won't you? Yeah. Duh. There is nobility in knowing what must be done and seeing to it. Oh. The arc phone is beeping. You can see 3 locations. Oh, cool. Miss Cognita got a lovely workbench here. And if you need materials, I'd be glad to help. Always happy to do business with you. What about the pastures? Ah, that's a problem, isn't it? We shall see. What shall we do about that indeed? Abba. What was that cry? Have we now a lost Pokemon as well as a lost child? Do see to it, please. How could I refuse you, ma'am? Off we go, Zarmux. Alright, so we'll go out of here. Alright, so that is episode 13 of our Pokemon Legends Arceus story playthrough. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, go ahead and press that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. As always, thanks for watching.
You wear a hat, they call dad. Me, I'm the dad in a hat. You just like clubbing and clothes. Me, I like afternoon naps. 3, I be missed for the road. My oldest like counting racks. You wear a hat, they call dad. Me, I'm the dad in a hat.